These ingredients were symbolic of the gifts presented to Jesus. Symbolic.
I'm sorry. Stay hydrated. First thing in the morning, tired and yawning. What you gonna do?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Stay Hydrated with my sister Elizabeth Hall.
And my brother Christopher Hall.
How are we, everyone?
I can tell you that me and Chris are sharing one mic, and it's a little bit much.
It's a little bit close for comfort this morning.
We're both uncomfy.
Merry tidings, Merry December 16th.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Parents, if you are elfing on a shelving, my condolences and my salute.
Yeah, and if
you
if you listened to our episode last week or a couple of weeks ago, just know you have our permission to not do that if you don't want to.
Not do that.
Just to call back.
But also, I'm in the last 2 weeks, I've become obsessed with where dads, and it seems like it's the dads a lot of the time.
Sure.
Where they're putting them. I'm starting to become obsessed with where does the elf go by day 16.
So after all that, you're actually kind of into it?
I'm from afar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm into like the creativity of like where we're putting it and how like on a Sunday morning the elf, oh no, maybe not on a Sunday, maybe like on a Monday morning or a Friday, like the elf might be like, I don't know, building a house of cards on the kitchen hob, and then on like Sunday morning he might have moved an inch to like the other side of the like the creativity on some mornings compared to the creativity and exploration on other mornings, I think is like quite funny.
Yeah, I also love, well, no, I don't love it. I don't know, maybe it's scarring for the kids, but I've seen some where like they'll be like, oh, the elf drew on you last night.
Right.
The elf drew like glasses and a mustache on you. And obviously that's like, who knows, maybe
hilarious.
It's traumatic at the same time when the kids wake up and go like, why would he do that?
Yeah.
I've got to go to school. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think that is so funny.
Yeah, the elf shredded your school uniform last night.
That's
oh
crazy. That's
my
crazy.
God.
That's crazy.
I was just in Bristol at the weekend doing a gig. It was a lovely time, everybody who came and saw.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of freaky. Some people had to get kicked out in the interval, but they were being disruptive. But the whole staff at the Hen and Chicken and the security guards and everyone there was really supportive of the atmosphere of the night, the well-being of the crowd and the well-being of the acts. So sorry to that group of 9 who had to leave, but you were being disruptive.
Group of 9 is tough.
But we were staying with our friend. I was staying with our friend who's a primary school teacher, and primary school teachers have to do Elf on the Shelf as well.
What?
Yeah. So even after they've marked all of your awful English stories,
Where honestly the grammar was terrible.
yeah, the spelling was abysmal.
The plot was filled with holes.
Yeah, they then have to get up and move the elf. And so there's an elf at home and there's an elf at school.
Do they have to? I feel like I would be like, the elf didn't come this year because...
You guys suck at maths.
Right. Or like he's busy making toys, you know, elsewhere. He's not in the classroom.
I know.
And how many elves are there?
Well, there's 7 in each primary school. There's at least 7.
And that we're not even accounting for 2 form.
Well, exactly. So there's a lot of elves in circulation, which is you know quite a feat. Quite well, to be honest. If Father Christmas has to make toys for every child, it doesn't surprise me that there's a huge amount of elves.
Right.
But
that's true.
But then these elves on the shelves aren't helping in the workshop unless they've done a lot of unless they've done a lot of prep.
Well, I suppose what else are they doing? Even if you give them a month off, it's 10 months.
Yes, you can give them January off. Actually, maybe January off. Maybe they have to like clean up the work. Maybe it's like you have to pack down the workshop.
Oh, you'd think they have an alternative team for that?
I reckon you have to pack down.
Okay.
But you're right. Maybe there's a cleanup team. But then how do you, is cleanup team entry level elf, and then you get promoted to like workshop?
Maybe, although I feel cleanup elves would work sort of hand in hand with like admin elves. Maybe it's like a task force that sort of keeps the streets of the North Pole clean, like make sure everyone gets their, sufficient lunch break. Maybe it's sort of
HR.
Well, yeah, in ways. And you would think like if the elves have been building also cleaning as they go. Potentially.
Exactly. But yeah, cleaning as they go. I don't think it's a huge, but it's like, let's put away the ribbon.
Right.
That we had last minute on Christmas Eve. Oh, we haven't ribboned this present, quick.
Right.
You need to have some last minute things.
That's so true, because I'm guessing even if you are kind of really strict with yourself, cleaning as you go, we're cleaning up the wooden shavings all the time.
Yeah.
You can imagine
Famously, so many wooden toys get made.
So many wooden toys. You would think that even then, on the 23rd, 24th, people are leaving scissors out,
and kids are going, "Oh, but I really wanted this." So then, the telegram comes to the workshop. Oh my God,
it's too late.
Kelly and Lester wants a pocket calculator. We need to make it.
A pocket calculator.
Some people might want that.
Kelly is a nerd.
Yeah, nerds deserve Christmas too.
Kelly's good at maths, unlike those kids that wouldn't be getting Elf on the
Kelly
Shelf.
just wants to write boobs on her calculator. That's all she wants to do.
Whoa, okay. So true, actually. That's real.
What was boobs? Oh, 80085 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Classic.
That's how you write boobs on a calculator.
You could also, on the scientific ones in high school, do boobies, I think.
Oh, and you could actually write with a bracket and a comma. You could and a Y. You could actually do boobs.
Yeah. So that's what we were doing in school.
Yeah. Shout out if you wrote boobs on your calculator.
You're probably really cool and fun and hot now.
So I would say that there is a cleanup of the workshop, and then maybe it shuts down February.
Right.
Or mid-Jan to mid-Feb.
Right.
Then you have to come back, do some prep, because you could come back and start work on what the boo-boos.
Oh,
you could
God.
start work on, we know we're going to need X amount of iPads.
Right. And honestly, the manufacturer, that's got to be a lot of sort of tinkering.
Well, exactly.
Tiny little screwdrivers, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, well, they have tiny hands.
That's so true. Yeah. I do have some good Christmas news.
Oh, wow. Okay, go.
The other day, I went home unexpectedly to our parents' house.
Yeah.
And Dad said, "Oh, do you just want to come to Tesco with me, get some stuff, Christmas stuff for the cats? Don't worry, I got their Christmas dinner sorted."
For you.
Yeah, I know. I know you were worried about that.
Is it Sheba?
No, it is literally Tesco, but it's like Christmas turkey feast with vegetables.
Whoa.
So yeah, we got matching for the cats and the dogs.
Nice.
Our parents have dogs. Anyway, so me and Dad, as you know, kind of shouldn't be trusted in a big Tesco together. We picked up a few things, namely, do you remember appetizers? The little blocks of
blocks of cheese. Yeah.
So those are banked. Don't worry about those. Grab them while stocks last. But for Boxing Day, I've secured for us and the whole family, except Louise because she's gluten-free, a Yule log.
Whoa, nice.
Nice.
'Tis the season to be Yule.
Season, and I feel like we haven't had a Yule log recently.
No, I can't remember.
Maybe ever?
I think at some point.
Right. I remember one almost with 2 branches, but all of that to say, Boxing Day 2025, we're eating Yule log. Bitch.
Nice. Okay, that sounds amazing. Good work. Good reconnaissance.
Thank you. And please come with us next time, because me and Dad just
Go crazy.
just lost our way.
There really is nothing better than a trip to the supermarket.
Yeah, no, I fully agree.
At any time of year, but obviously Christmas does have its extra, the extra level dimension.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love when you're sort of walking down an aisle, you see the stuffing, you see the pigs in blankets, you're like, tea, and then you see a little cornered off fridge that says like, it's Christmas feast, and you're like, what is in there?
Yeah,
What's
red
in
label.
There? What's in there? Red label. The other thing I got for Christmas Day is mince pie Wensleydale.
Whoa! For the cheese board.
What does that even mean?
Mince pie Wensleydale. So it's like spicy cheese, spiced cheese.
Yeah, and I did get chili red Leicester as well.
Nice.
I called Mum and she was like, okay, stop buying cheese now.
Right.
But she was like on board, but she was sort of like, and that's enough.
Right. Did you get the cheese with like Like cranberries in it? Like,
Yeah.
Okay,
I
nice.
got Wensleydale and cranberries.
Okay, nice.
And then I got Manchego, which is a Spanish
Yeah.
cheese. And then a French one, which I didn't recognise, but I thought...
You
"You're
always
coming
get
home."
Boursin.
I didn't get Boursin. I don't really like Boursin on a cheese ball. I like it in, like, cooking. But I also got Port Salut, which is...
That is amazing.
That was
Good one.
That was so crazy.
That is a really... That is a good cheese.
Yeah, now I'm thinking I should have bought 2 bits. But this is what happens. No, just get 1 bit. It's fine. Because we've also got brie.
We're also going to be you just eat... That'll be our 10th meal.
I know. And maybe, honestly, we just hide the Manchego and the Port Salut, and that's like...
Right, and
that's
the Wensleydale with cranberries.
Sure. And that's kind of like a private cheese board for us.
Amazing, yeah. Great. That sounds fab.
Yeah.
Before we bring our guests on, I do just want to say, everyone, I am going on tour next year.
Oh, I was like, where's he going with this? But now I remember.
Where could I be? Just so you know, we're breaking up. No, I am going on tour next year.
He is.
Which is super exciting. I've got a brand...
Pizzazz!
Whoa, is the exact energy that we need to be driving forward. It's called Pizzazz. It's my new stand-up hour. It's an hour of me doing stand-up with a guest. Also, and I'm sure lots of fun bells and whistles, literal bells and whistles. It's just like me, like a one-man band.
Just as an elf.
Yeah, doing bells and whistles.
Like Dick Van Dyke one-man band. Yeah, exactly.
If you are in these cities and would like to come, maybe you might be thinking it's a good event, it's a good experience stocking filler that you can get this Christmas.
Whoa.
For somebody you love.
That's
who
so true.
you think might enjoy some stand-up comedy told by me. So from the 30th of September next year, we've got Margate, Belfast, Dublin, Manchester, Shrewsbury, Newcastle, Glasgow, Sheffield, Leeds, Birmingham, Bristol, Cheltenham, Brighton, Chelmsford, Cambridge, that hometown glory, Norwich, Copenhagen, Amsterdam.
Okay, international.
Right. Exeter, Cardiff, and London. LOL. So any of those cities, all the dates are in my bio. So come along. Also, my Australia dates got announced as well. Adelaide, Melbourne, and Sydney next March. We're doing it. Guys, next year we're doing shows.
You're doing shows, that's for sure.
This year we did some shows, but not loads, it felt like. Next year we're doing shows.
Right.
We're doing podcast and we're doing shows.
Tea.
Yeah.
And I'm eating all the cheese left over from
And you're eating cheese, yeah. Thank you so much for continuing to listen, continuing to support the podcast. We're having so much fun. We have lots of plans for next year, what we want to do. Elizabeth needs to finish her 3rd year of uni. Oh. So can you imagine you're getting all this ear candy whilst Elizabeth Hall is fucking writing a dissertation?
Yeah.
So...
You stumbled on that a little bit.
Dissertation. So anyway, thank you so much for supporting the podcast. If you can give us a review, that would be a lovely Christmas present, inexpensive.
Yeah. It's been an amazing year. We started in March, and as we hurtle to the end of the year, we just want to say thank you so much, because it's been unbelievable and we love doing it, and we hope you enjoy listening to it. And yeah, let us know if there's any ideas you want us to do, any topics you want us to chat about. You can email us.
stayhydratedpod@outlook.com.
Yeah.
Let us just say hi. And you're now going to say hi to 2 of our wonderful friends. Together they are Ghost Huns, a podcast where they tell each other ghost stories and go and explore spooky places on their Patreon. They are so funny. Separate, they are Suzie, Preece and Hannah Byczkowski. They are absolutely amazing, and enjoy our festive frolic with Suzie, Preece and Hannah Byczkowski, Ghost Huns.
One of the best yet. You've seen like brow blindness.
No, what's that?
When people look up like them in 2013 and it was like, what were we doing?
Oh, I see.
Like
when they were
too
shite
far.
and like
When
thin and
just what too thin or just like
Massive.
one bush.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like
and the
mine
monobrow.
no, you're
No,
so
I promise
incredible
you
now.
it is. I'm going to look back even next week and go, what were you doing?
Nice.
It's very kind, but I
No,
know.
from
but I
here-
know I've got brow blindness. Do you know what I mean?
No, you've got yours like bladed.
Yeah, no, those are. I think those are like
Those are
fits. You know when
professional
like
ones.
it truly was like we were drawing them on twice the
I
size,
see.
and it was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I can see from here those are pencil,
Yeah.
and not your
See,
real
back in
brows.
my
Yeah.
day, it was the Christina Aguilera look, and everyone
One stroke.
fucking. It was like 3 hairs made
Right.
into a line.
Very
the
thin.
Laura,
So thin.
What's her
Yeah.
name? Laura Prepon. Laura Prepon. You know.
Oh
Sure.
yes, in
know who that is.
Orange is the New Black.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had those. Yeah.
We are here with Suzie Preece and Hannah Byczkowski,
Sorry.
everybody, talking about brows.
Yes.
I just wanted to bring us all in.
Highbrow.
We went from skinny brows in sort of early 2000s.
Yes.
What were the 90s brows?
Very similar actually.
I
Still
think
quite
still
thin,
quite
weren't
thin.
they?
Everything
But
was
you-
thin in
but
the
they wouldn't be
90s.
penciled. You just plucked them.
Until
and hope
they
for the
were.
best.
Right.
It's very same with vaginas, isn't it? Eyebrows.
It's very
It
Vag
is.
thin.
blindness as well.
Patch blindness.
Yeah.
Where are we going with it?
Where are we doing?
What's next?
Well, we had the vajazzles maybe at the same
vajazzles,
time
yeah.
when
Oh my
people
God.
were piercing the
Vajazzles.
eyebrows, doing the 2 little
Yeah.
lines in the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little Hitler moustache you could get. Not
Yeah.
actually, but
No,
like
no.
It was like a little
the fringe.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a little.
like a little square.
I often have a
Yeah.
fringe, but that's because I can't be able to shave all the way up. I just miss it. I'm just like, oh, what's that? It's my vag fringe.
I've got a fascist vagina.
I'm trying to think about what their brows look like in like Friends, like but just like like
I think they were just quite
Small.
normal.
They were quite
no.
thin, but
Yeah.
everyone looks so fucking good in that.
right.
The hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jen's hair, just like
Yeah.
Rewatching
Yeah.
it, Jen and Courtney's hair.
Yeah.
And Lisa's hair, but
Yeah.
Jen had the Rachel.
Jen had the Rachel.
Rachel.
Yeah, the Rachel was the best one.
Yeah.
See, I think your hair colour right now is giving a bit Rachel and Friends, which is a good
Potentially,
thing.
yeah,
You know,
but-
that caramel blondie.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of red in it.
But
your
hers
hair
was
looks-
quite red, wasn't it?
But only on the top.
Yeah.
The bottom
Yeah.
it's gone ditch water.
She
I'm so
dunked it in
unhappy
the
with my
sink.
hair. I really hope my hairdresser never listens to our podcast because I have slagged my hair.
Nice.
Well, she does listen to this one.
She
And
got
she's
in
here
touch.
today.
Come on in,
Thank God
Michelle.
she can sort it out. No, it's my fault. It's all my fault. I asked for the wrong thing. I got freaked out like you did with the estate agent. I was like, just a bit of red and a bit of blonde and a bit of I just don't know. I just do whatever you want.
Yes.
And she went, "Yeah, do you love it?" And I was like,
Do you love it? It's such a hard question at the
yeah.
end.
And then
Yeah, it's
I
loaded,
went in the
isn't it?
next day because I'd
Loaded.
obviously spent all night thinking about my hair. My sister was like, "Get a life. I'm raising children. What
Yeah.
are you doing?" And I was like, "But I'm really worried about my hair." So I went bursting in the next day and I was like, "No, listen, I love it. I love it. I love this. However, I'd love to go a bit redder, but I really love this."
Yeah.
Oh,
But let's change
this.
it completely.
But let's change the whole thing.
Yeah, it would actually be a shame to lose what we did yesterday.
Yeah.
But let's.
Building on what we did
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a diplomatic
I would
thing,
love-
isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like you have to be a
very.
politician with hairdressers.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Which is weird because you're paying them.
I know.
But it was my fault.
But they do get a bit sassy.
yeah.
So they scare me.
Yeah, and the mirror on the back of the head.
Yeah.
I always go like, I feel you've always been there. You've been uncomfortable for about an hour. You've
Yeah.
talked about your
Yeah.
holidays. You talked about this. Historically, I've like pretended to have a girlfriend and pretended to like football because that's
Yeah,
what like
yeah.
barbers always ask. And
Did you
then
just go to a generic barber?
well, I used to now, but now I've got a couple of friends who do it.
Great. Oh,
so
that's good.
I don't have to pretend.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, then when they say like, here's what it looks like from the back, you're like, just get me out of
Just
here.
Get me
Let
out.
me
And
leave.
what opinion am I going to have? Be like, oh yeah, that's a lovely layer.
yeah.
Like, what?
Let
It's
me leave so I
mad.
can sort out this horrific styles that you've done on my head.
Yeah, let me go in the shower
Yeah.
straight
Just when
away.
they do like the soft curl around like a Victorian doll. It's not
Yeah.
quite my vibe.
When
Like a
I used
Cabbage
to
Patch
go,
Kids, really.
like when I was like a teenager, because obviously I've like never been like high femme, as I don't know if that's sort of disarming now, if you would imagine, but I
But you
remember.
got a lovely curl.
Well, thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I only just figured that out though, kind of in the last 3 years.
Right.
It used to
Yeah,
just be
it's
like a
lovely.
big triangle, and I'd be like, I hate it. But I used to go, and they used to do exactly that, like a big blow dry out,
Yeah.
and I just like look at
God.
myself in the street, like in the shop mirror, and be like, I am KMS. Like
Yeah.
what
What's
the
KMS?
fuck? Kill myself.
Tell how
You're
old I
so
am.
millennial.
What's that?
What's KMS?
We just call it depression.
right. I had depression. Depression, and it would always be like, you knew how I came in.
Yeah.
Why would this be what I wanted going out?
Yeah.
No
They don't give a
shade.
shit, do they? I know.
I do love a bouncy
They don't give a
glowy.
fuck. I think they're actually quite
You like a bouncy
vindictive.
glow.
Love a bouncy
I
glow.
look like Miss Piggy all the time. They would do like big, like
They did.
Bo Peep curls.
Yeah, they did do you dirty,
They've done
didn't they,
me
in the last
all the
time we
time.
went
They
in?
always think I want a tight curl, and I'm like, could I just have a loose wave? And they're like, no.
No, you can't.
Actually, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
think you
yeah.
want the tightest, and I'm like, oh fuck, and it doesn't go out. They're like, just wait, it will
Yeah.
loosen. It doesn't.
Never does.
Right.
You wake up and it's even tighter. You're like,
Tight to your head.
Yeah, Miss Piggy as a style sort of icon, though,
Yeah.
other than the tight curl, quite chic.
Very
quite chic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Do you
do
need
love
the
this
outfit?
Piggy.
She's getting her a movie. You know that? Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
I've heard that.
Apparently, she's getting her a movie.
Oh my god,
It's
I
about
should
time.
be there.
I'm
Come
gonna eat that
on,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that
Kermit
up.
just being his big green fucking sexist
No,
pig frog.
I like Kermit. He
I
kind
think
of
he's wet as fuck.
he is wet. Well, he's a frog.
Which is ironic because I'm dressed like him today.
I mean, he lives half his life in water and half on land.
yeah,
I'm
it's
just
a long
like-
distance relationship.
He never historically has stood up for Miss Piggy ever.
No.
No.
And it's like
Right.
that's your woman that you like love, and then you're
Yeah.
gonna just like. She like has this big personality, and you're gonna be like, she's embarrassing. That's who
Absolutely.
you married.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
Were you
yeah,
doing an
yeah.
impression? I want to hear it.
Merry Christmas, Christmas, Piggy.
Oh,
that's good.
Very good.
Not bad.
On theme.
No.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Yeah. For people who aren't watching the clips or the YouTube,
What are you doing?
people are just
First
audioing.
off,
Change your
We
life.
have brought a bit of festive.
cheer.
Susie and Hannah have really leaned into the festive cheer here at Stay Hydrated.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, both of you.
Not
Thank
at
you
all.
for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Christmas is coming.
So
The goose is getting fat.
Spoiler.
You're so excited.
yeah, I've all of a sudden, I used to hate it, and now I've all of a sudden just become a Christmas gal.
Nice.
Because I'll 2 weeks before, in fact, I'm going to start it early this time. I have a Bailey's coffee every morning. Oh. No matter what I'm up to in the day, I will have a Bailey's coffee.
That's your advent calendar.
yeah, that's my, exactly that, and a mince pie.
Yummy.
That's
You know,
good. Really leaning in. I love it.
I got some Sainsbury's Taste the Difference, may I say.
Yummy.
Mince pies the other day.
Thank you.
But they were all half filled. I like took a bite.
Oh.
And you know when it's like
The air pocket.
there's a huge there's like a half, and I don't know if we just got like a bad batch.
Oh, well, it's because you're doing Taste the Difference. The bakery ones,
That's-
more
okay.
pastry than filling, but quite thin and flat.
Okay.
That's how I like all my things.
Absolutely. Okay, so bakery is
The
actually
bakery, that's where the
heard,
fun's at.
Okay.
Heard.
Yeah.
And
Delicious.
You know when you invest in yourself, you go, I am going to taste the difference, and
Yeah.
you just fucking don't.
Yeah, you can taste the difference, and it's shit.
You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The difference is
Yeah, so
shit.
it's
The difference is
It's different
air.
from something. It's
Unless
different
you
from-
want to
yeah.
sponsor this podcast, Sainsbury's,
Yeah,
so
then we will.
we
really.
will.
Send us all the mince pie.
then
but-
we'll change our
I
minds.
was
Just the
about to get
bakery
really cunty and be like, make your own. Shut the fuck up.
You should have.
Who do I think I am? But it just popped into my head and I thought, you know what? Make your own.
Make your own.
But I have once done it with phyllo pastry, which is nice and thin.
Yeah.
And then you have all your filling. You just buy a jar of the filling and the phyllo pastry. It's actually really easy.
No, but my
I might
problem-
do it when I get
it's
home.
not thin. It's not. I don't like thin pastry. I like thick pastry, and then a
Oh,
thin
so
layer
yeah.
of the mincemeat.
You need the shortbread pastry.
That's exactly what the
Right.
Sainsbury's
Yeah.
mince
Lovely.
pies are.
Fine.
Because the mincemeat is good, but it is probably the lesser of the two out
I
of
hate
mincemeat
it.
versus pastry. Yeah.
So do
Do
I have
you?
a
I
mince
see. I
pie.
like the fruity. I'm a bit of a grandma.
Right.
Not like fruitcake.
I think me and Mum did once make mince pies, but if you actually make the mincemeat, it takes like 55 million hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't
No.
we buy it in a
That'd be
jar?
Jarred
I mean,
mincemeat.
Jarred. Why is it
Yeah.
called mincemeat?
Yeah,
Isn't that
spooky.
vile?
Someone I know recently was like, honestly, up until like a week ago, I thought it was cinnamon beef. Like not that long ago, they were like, "Do you want a mince pie?" And they were like, "Absolutely not."
Yeah, what? You,
Sounds
I don't
horrific.
need
Why
that
are
in
you
my life.
obsessed with these mince pies?
That's
Yeah.
vile. I bet that's a new range coming.
Yeah,
to
it
like-
will. Yeah, KFC will do it or something.
And is it just a UK thing, mince pies?
I think so.
Think so.
It's
I
not
don't
in the
think they're
States.
in the
Yeah, it
States.
feels like
What?
Not in Florida.
Not in the-
anyway.
That's not in the States.
I don't think so.
Really?
Interesting.
I don't think
I
so.
thought they'd get on
Fuck.
anything.
And did they used
But
to?
they're so Christmassy
It's
out
too
there.
healthy. It's got fruit in it. They don't like fruit.
Really? That's
Do
blown
they?
my mind. The Americans don't eat a mince pie.
They don't really do advent calendars. I don't think. Maybe I could be
Christ.
lying.
They need to get on
now.
TikTok Shop. They'll get an advent calendar. Everyone's
Yeah.
flogging an advent calendar this year.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
Candy
yeah.
Kittens advent calendar.
Oh, really? Is that what you're
I
getting
hope you all
served?
got that. I hope everyone bought.
Why is it good?
Well, the TikTok Shop sellers were really...
Were
They were
they?
pushing
They were
it.
really pushing it to... Maybe it was just being pushed to me.
Yeah.
I got the book mug. I'm getting that every day.
yes.
Every day.
Guys, get
I
that book
want
mug.
that.
Yeah.
I actually want it.
Yeah, it's literally.
The book mug.
I'm like, eventually, I'm just gonna have to buy it.
Is it that the coffee looks like the pages?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I want it, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay,
I
fine.
think I want it. I've
This shit
been
works.
keeping that from you because I thought you judged me, but now
Yeah.
Freedom.
Well, there you go.
I'm just doing some history of mince pies.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Originating in the 13th century.
Bloody hell.
Early mince pies, Christmas pies or mutton pies were large, oblong main course dishes filled with a mixture of minced meat, fruits, and spices.
Oh, so the
actually
meat.
meat.
So it was meat and fruit and spice.
But we've
Like a
taken the
kind
meat
of
out.
Lamb and what's the fruit
Beef.
that goes with lamb? Like lamb and
dates.
Oh, like
Dates.
cranberries
Yeah,
and
and
dates
apricot-y,
and apricot.
Oh.
turkey
Oh, it's getting a
cranberry.
bit tagine.
Very
It's
tagine.
getting very tagine up
maybe I
in
wouldn't
here.
mind it.
It's
Maybe I should go and make some
If
of
we, went
those.
to a, if we went to a pub and they said like mutton and I don't
That'll
know.
be in
Yeah.
Borough Market for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These ingredients were symbolic of the gifts presented to
Bollock.
Jesus. Symbolic.
The bollocks given to Jesus
It's like, why
Christ.
are we doing bollocks?
Over the centuries, the meat content gradually disappeared and the pies became sweeter and smaller.
Oh.
Which is a bit.
You
come
don't
on,
want
keep the
that.
pies
So
big.
this should have been like a big meat and potato pie just with fruit in it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Delicious, actually.
Yeah.
In
and
a
then we
way.
said actually let's make them tiny.
Yeah.
And,
a bit
God,
shit.
that's
Handheld.
austerity.
That is austerity.
So
You
Wow.
know, also, I think lots of later on than the 18th century, it was like a handheld snack food pies, and you could
Right.
like have it on the while you were
On
working.
the
in
hoof.
the-
like the Cornish pasty.
Exactly.
Right.
So that does
Oh,
make
right,
sense.
like a hand warmer and a snack.
Well, you said it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get it on TikTok.
Innovative. Innovative.
Yeah,
God, I
wow.
really want a pie now.
I know.
I want a Bailey's and a
Bailey's
pie.
coffee and a pie.
Yummy.
When you talked about homemade mince pies, it just reminded me of like school fates or like a
Oh,
bake
yeah.
sale, and I
Yeah.
feel like you'd always come home with like somebody in your classes who'd
Yeah.
like baked a mince pie, and you were
The
like,
mum who's always baking.
yeah, exactly.
She's always baking.
Yeah. I just rustled these up this morning.
Yeah, you're like, all right, Jane. Do
Some
you know
of
what
them
though?
are
I
always a bit
have
dodgy.
influenced myself to cook some. I
Oh,
think
what?
I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I think I'm going to go to M&S and get a jar of whatever it is, the mincemeat. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm still a bit burnt by Sainsbury's, but I did see they had a jar and it was like whiskey and orange mincemeat.
Ooh, yummy.
Whiskey and mandarin, which isn't Hannah's bag. But
I like whiskey and I like mandarin. I just don't think I do actually like the mincemeat.
Yeah,
I think I
fair.
prefer the. But I should just be there with the offcuts of the pastry.
right.
Well, we all,
Should we
also,
make that happen?
I would celebrate like a like a chocolatey filling pie or something like
Yuck.
They
every
could
ti-
mix
so-
the chocolate in with the
Yeah.
raisins, and I'd have that.
Are you the type of person, Susie, who when they saw a Christmas pudding, you were like, I really hope that's dried fruit and like sponge,
Yes.
as opposed to everyone else who was like,
Wants the chocolate
wow,
one.
a chocolate like
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
heathen.
a chocolate sphere with icing on it. That
Yeah,
sounds amazing.
delicious.
No,
Took a
vile.
spoon and then was like, what the hell is this?
No,
Yeah.
I like that it's all the fruits.
You like a
fruity,
Christmas
fruity.
pudding.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's a
weird.
bit psychotic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
that's
you put the little
weird.
pound coin in it, don't you? Or like the penny.
Yeah.
And then break
Yeah.
your teeth.
I was going to say it used to be about 5p, didn't it? It's a pound now.
yeah. Now you got to put a quid in.
That's what's
Yeah,
funny
that's
about it.
inflation.
Not
We're
breaking my
so
new teeth.
political, honestly.
A lot of people come to this podcast for
Yeah.
observations on the political climate. That's what a lot of people come for.
Listen, I just
You're
can't help
welcome.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
fit
you're,
right
you're a
in.
Christmas pudding gal.
Yeah,
Have you ever, are
definitely.
you looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah, yes, but I have such a small family, so it's always chill.
Nice.
Like
Right.
I've always wanted the grass is greener to me is the thing of like there's kids everywhere and uncles and aunts and cousins, but I don't have any of that, so it's just very like relaxed.
Yeah.
Just sort of four of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, but my brother's away for this one, so it is four of us, including the family dog.
Okay.
Nice.
which is very cute. He's old and he's a pug and he's, you know. So it's going to be very chill. So yeah, I kind of am looking forward to it, but it's not going to be like, let's get fucking... I don't know. I assume everyone's Christmases are really Larry.
No, I don't know. Well, there's kids around now, and it's not like it's like it's about me actually.
Yeah.
And
This
then
is
now
my
everything's
Christmas.
been made about
Thunder.
them, which I don't. I'm like just going around tripping them up, and like no, I love them, but
Doesn't that make it magical because you see it through their eyes?
no, because now like they're like, I want this. That's going on my Christmas list. They've gotten greedy, the kids.
Yeah.
They've gotten so greedy.
Yeah.
It's the magic is gone, I think, already, and one of them's not even won yet.
Oh, no.
It lasted. It was a very short window for us. Their parents might disagree, but I'm like, no, it's actually bad. Because
over now.
I'll buy my own presents and make my mum wrap them for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
And just
That's good when
pretend
you're an
like
And
adult.
I
pretend
sit
you've
there
got
on my own,
amnesia
being
that you
like,
don't remember.
mine. And they're like, it's Freddie's turn now, and I'm like, no.
Right.
I want Fred
Did
to
you
them
guys
all.
used to take turns opening gifts sort of one by one?
I remember one Christmas, my mum used to always put my brothers under the tree, mine on one sofa and my sister's on the other sofa. And one year she got mixed up, and my brother opened up like a handbag that was supposed to be for her. He was about 7, and he was like, I've wanted one of these for so long. And then we were all like, oh, well, that's awkward because it's not yours.
Oh, really?
It's a middle-aged woman's handbag.
Yeah.
You do you, babe. But then we were like, that's for Nana.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, we can get you a bag.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind the bag. It's fine, but
yeah,
be
you'll have the
fashionable.
bag.
No, just before everyone cancels me.
No, the bag is not the problem. The
No,
bag's
it was
not
how
the problem.
unfashionable it was.
Yeah, it's like, let's get you like quite a chic,
Let's get you
sort
a
of
chic
age
bag.
appropriate.
Yes, for a 7-year-old.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
yeah.
that you don't do it one by one. To me,
No,
I've always
no.
done that.
No.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
We're a one by
One by one. It has to
Really?
be one by one because then
That
you don't
must
get your.
take
You have to have
hours.
your moment.
I know, but do you hate the moment when you open a present and you have to go
Shit.
like, ooh,
Yeah.
it's a this.
Yeah,
And then you're like,
yeah.
and then you look at every corner of it. I remember I used to get
Yeah.
CDs quite a lot.
Oh yeah, stunning.
And then, so I'd always like open the CD, look at the booklet, and then be like,
And everyone's like, well, you
look
just
through the
fucking put it
booklet.
down.
Yeah,
don't you?
you have to do things
I
with
love
it.
it. All it turns around
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Look at the back,
Yeah.
and then you have to go. Then you'd pass it on. You'd be like, oh, thank fuck, the pressure's off me now to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
look great. Obviously, Anne was grateful, but you have to like
Yeah, you're right.
really look like
but that
grateful.
initial moment of just as you rip it and then you see inside.
Yeah.
That's the best bit, and I live in hope for that bit because I'm like, and then you're like, oh yeah, it's the
When you're
CD I
receiving or
picked.
giving.
receiving.
Okay.
So that's why it needs to be one by one because then you go, oh my god, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
obviously have to then show it off. But
Yeah.
like, no, I do like the giving bit as well
Yeah.
because then you're like, will they like it? I know it has to be one by one, Hannah. You must change this
I got
tradition.
my mum lip filler this year. So
Nice.
Oh.
that's done.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that
Handle.
anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Nothing to
finished.
open.
What about you guys? Are you looking forward to it?
We are looking forward to it.
We are.
Do you have good
looking forward to it.
Christmas?
It looks very much like you're not.
We are. We are. It's the 5 of our family plus 3 wags.
Oh,
It's like 2 boyfriends and a girlfriend.
oh, that's nice.
I was like, Khalid Rooney's coming round.
yeah. And Rebecca, so it's going to be crazy.
Did you see my face go? Can I come? I'll do one by one.
Sounds low,
That sounds much better than mine.
as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
In our
Immediate family.
Much better.
Yes.
we're much better, but then also we're like, does it provide like a bit of like if you need a bit of like a moment away from the
Yeah.
the tension? Do you go
Yes.
like, I'm gonna go play with so and so's and his train set.
Well,
Yeah,
at least
yeah,
you've
yeah.
got the wags because that then takes the tension away of being like, who fucking cleaned up the forks and
Yeah.
whatever. So at least there's a bit of like, we all have to be on our best behaviour.
Exactly. And I feel like my mum has like, we've like historically hosted or been hosted. And so, and our mum like does just feel the panic when there's people in the house
bless her.
expecting
Yeah.
a big like luncheon, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
For
Help, and she's like,
No.
Oh, she's got a whole thing going on.
and we're like, no, but we're all 30 now that we can all.
Yeah.
You make too much mess.
Exactly.
I may as well do it myself.
Yeah, but I do that, but then it bites me in the ass because then they're like,
Okay.
oh, you don't want to help? You're like, I tried.
No worries.
Oh, and you're like, okay, which...
Her up. No. Oh no.
Yeah.
Your project.
Yeah. See it
You
through
brought
to the
this on
end.
yourself.
You'll have an amazing. Yeah. So I think our mum is like actually like kind of. She's also retired this year. So to be fair to our mum, I was thinking about this the other day because I did used to kind of be like, oh, she used to get. So love
Gotta
you.
be fair.
She did used to go like.
You looked into that camera so like,
Mum's gonna kill me.
yes, Mom.
Apologies.
Please, someone be fair to Mom.
Apologies. Our mum used to be like the head teacher of primary school.
Oh, wow.
And so she'd finish on like the 21st or like the 20th.
Yeah.
And like bring home the tree from the primary school so it didn't go to waste. Put it up in our living room, dress the tree, dress the whole house, and then like make this fucking feast and like think
Wow.
about Boxing Day. And we used to be like, Mum, you're like kind of stressed. And I feel she was like, uh-huh.
Yeah,
Like,
but
wouldn't
it
you
was her
fucking be?
duty.
I think she's
Yeah,
going to be stressed now
yeah.
because you've just outed her for nicking the school's Christmas tree. Someone who's in charge of budgets is going to be like, you almost 12 years of Christmas trees.
That was meant to be freeze dried for next year.
It was a donated tree every year.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Actually,
but
Actually,
donated.
Mine's even
it was
worse,
charity.
probably.
we're doing a big Secret Santa as well. Are you Secret Santa fans?
We do it as the siblings do it.
Yeah.
We do it, yeah, because like none of us can be arsed.
God, I think because I have a small family, I don't think that would work.
Yeah,
There's only 4 of us.
Yeah, fine.
With friends, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But are you doing family Secret Santa?
Doing a family Secret Santa.
Chris started it like
That's a good
sort
idea.
of 3 or 4 years ago or so. I was like quite like
Against.
I was like I was quite against 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Chris was like, I think like we're all grown ups, like we don't really need anything. And I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
okay, I
really
need
good.
shoes.
Yeah.
So
I need fucking
I need some
shoes.
socks.
I need I actually need some new Air Force Ones. So let's run that back. But actually now
Yeah.
I'm with you. I want all my presents.
do you know what
I want
Yeah.
me Christmas pajamas. I want me Christmas slippers. I want me makeup. I want me skincare. I want all my Christmas things.
handled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which is why we've never done it with mum and dad, because I'm like, well, you had kids. So
Yes.
It's on them.
Yeah.
why should I make your life easier?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't ask to be born.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't you
I
say
give
that Harry
energy
said this?
all the time.
Your
Harry
brother?
says it all the time.
I think that's such a good point.
Harry says it genuinely. My brother's like, I'm not even saying it in like a shitty way, but I actually didn't ask to be here. So just keep that in mind
That's such
whenever
a-
you're like, why aren't you earning enough money? Why haven't you got like? I never actually asked for this.
Yeah.
And you've put it on me non-consensually.
Yeah.
It is a really good point, isn't it?
Yeah. We must bear that in mind at Christmas. We didn't ask to be here.
Yeah.
All right, so do your best, Mum.
Do
We
your
have to
best,
be
Mum.
here,
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Totally.
Can I tell you my story about how I got here?
Just to start with your parents.
Do we need a part 2 of the podcast?
Lucy and Rogers fornication.
How far back are we going?
So, kids.
That's so funny. So when I crossed over the astral plane and was born, talking about being born.
I didn't mean it like that. As in here today.
Oh, right, fine.
Can we talk
How
about
I
So-
got to this point.
When I was in the womb. No, there was I don't know what your thoughts are on this, but there was a guy full of Christmas cheer and he was wearing salmon chinos and boat shoes and he was whistling Christmas songs
Okay.
on the street.
This sounds like you might have been the only one to see it.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
Like
was
you're
it
going to have a
Christmas?
Christmas. There's going to be a Christmas film about you now.
It's a Christmas
Yeah.
apparition.
Yeah, he could have been a ghost or just a very annoying man. And I just found it really irritating. And I was like, am I Grinch, Scrooge? Am I being like, mean-spirited? This guy just woke up with Christmas cheer in his
Yeah.
heart. And I was like wincing with I'm irritated.
Was it the salmon chinos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot
Jeez.
about the trouser that really fucked me off. Because he was just like, I was like, that man's never known a bad day.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah.
what do we think about that?
Where was he like busking or was he just walking?
No, please.
I'm sorry, you can't whistle. No, you can't. Like, get a fucking instrument. You cannot. I'd be like, no. And in fact, I'm going to take all the money you have earned.
Yeah.
And get
He
Jamie
looks-
to
he
the
looks
school
like
that
he
your mum
hated
worked at so they could buy a drink.
Oh right.
Do you know, like,
And was it down the street? You said.
yeah, it was around the Vauxhall area. He just looked very smug.
Very. Yeah.
It was a smug whistle.
Okay.
A bit like I'm
Right.
taking I'm whistling so loud and at a pitch that's so fucking
It's attention seeking.
Yeah,
Hate
it
those
really
people.
pissed me off.
Alarming all the dogs in the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
exactly.
What do
Like
you,
Mariah Carey's like,
Yeah. Could you work out what song it was?
A bit of good King. I can't say that last word.
Wenceslas. Oh no, that's one of the worst.
And then
ones.
he was just doing. Then he was jamming, and I was like, "Stop jamming! Stop jamming!"
No, he sounds dreadful.
It's like
Scatting.
drop the beat. It's like,
And then, like,
shut up,
somebody
Henry.
joins in. It's like,
It was a flash mob.
yeah, a whistle
Flash
mob.
mob.
That
Anyway.
sounds. That does sound annoying.
It was a bit.
But this also could be. You're right. Your Christmas film. This could be a Hallmark Christmas
I
film.
think only you saw him.
where you walk past them again and you go, hey,
Oh, what? It's like a meet cute.
enough
And he's-
whistling.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my
And
God.
then he's like, you, Susie, have
Need-
lost your Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Oh my God! He's the ghost of like Christmas future.
Yeah,
to
and
tell
now
you
he's
to
going
just
to join you on your months of December. What a weird way to say that.
Wow.
Now he's going to join you on your journey to Christmas.
telling me to cheer up, love.
Yeah, and you're going to learn some lessons along the way.
Wow. Yeah, maybe I should have a more open heart and just be
Yeah.
like, if you want to whistle, whistle.
Right.
It's just that I wouldn't.
No, I find it annoying.
Yeah.
Whistling in particular is like a tough
Sound.
sound. Yeah,
It
like
is,
a
isn't
tough
it?
Yeah.
Grating.
like thing to put out into the world. Just like
the
it's like,
bagpipe
oh.
of the voice.
And I'm jealous because I can't do it.
Me too.
And
I've
I'd
never
love
been
to
able
whistle.
to.
I certainly
Really?
can't do it now with
Yeah.
the lips.
Whoa. You should have joined it.
See?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And that was a bit smug though, wasn't it? I was
did it.
really
You
proud
even
of
did it.
myself.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
I looked you directly in the eye and did
And
it.
went, I can whistle.
Yeah. That was like the Peppa Pig thing.
God, I can't
You
help
know, where
myself.
she rings up a May and then puts the phone
Right.
down on her.
Yeah. If you had to learn some Christmassy lessons, do any come to mind? If he was the ghost
Yeah.
that took you on the journey of December, do you have some Christmassy lessons to learn?
I guess just be a bit kinder.
I think it's like not
Be a bit
be a bitch to
kinder.
me on the podcast.
Yeah, stop being mean.
She's quite mean to me on
It's
the
because
pod.
I'm a Virgo.
Hannah's like, I've got some Christmassy lessons.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
have been making notes for the past 3 years and we're going to
Fine.
talk
Yeah,
about
we
it
could
now.
all be a bit kinder, couldn't we?
I don't want to be any kinder. I'm not very kind and I'm quite happy with it that way.
No, you are.
No.
No, you are, honey. Do you
the
think you
WhatsApp
two are
group
kind?
thread.
You're kind. You're kind people. Would you
Yeah.
say? I love
You
that.
don't seem convinced.
That has stumped both of
I think
you.
we're all. I think we're all kind
Kind.
people. We're all
Yeah.
nice people.
Yeah. I
Potentially.
think I'm
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm really working on my patience at the
Patience
moment.
is something that I need more of as well.
In what way? Like,
I think like I just found a few times like there would be I've like just moved in with my girlfriend and she's like the best person in the whole world and she would like come in and like
Sounds
take her
awful.
honestly she would like come in and like take her shoes off and like put them somewhere and I'd be like, well, that's not where your shoes go, and actually my shoes aren't there either, bitch. Like my shoes are like in the middle, so I'm just trying to like check myself, work on like kindness, patience.
Yes.
I feel sometimes like sometimes I can have some double standards.
that's interesting.
Do you get annoyed in a queue where the person who's at the front of the queue is having conversation with the person selling, like, say, at a coffee
Yeah.
shop, and they're just like, so how's your day been? You're like, you finished
No.
your transaction. Get the fuck out
off.
of here.
Yeah.
Good mic work there.
Yeah. My
out of
my
Yeah.
technique.
Also, getting to the front of a queue and then looking at the menu
Oh.
and going, what do we have?
No.
You've had time.
Yeah,
You've had
get out.
time.
You've had
yeah,
time.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
rules there.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
I actually, I do think the Whistling Man has been sent today to make us all reflect.
yeah.
I
and
think
it's
so.
nice, isn't it?
So that's
I think
actually a
so.
good
Angel.
thing. Yeah.
One more thing about queuing. If there's,
Sorry to bring it back to queuing.
there's
yeah, more patience
So-
and absolutely cheer. Anyway,
I was at a
queuing.
bar queue a couple of weeks ago and I queued for about half an hour. It was like this little
bar
kiosk
queue?
on the
What?
beach and it was like just really, really busy. It just so long.
Oh, wow.
And then I got like a bit closer and people were getting like cocktails and I was like,
You were abroad.
yeah, abroad,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was
I
like,
imagine like Brighton Beach
sorry,
in
no,
the
no, we're
winter. And I was
abroad.
like,
Yeah.
and I was like, I know you've waited in this queue as long, but I just think, given the circumstances, it needs to be beers, Diet Coke or water.
Yeah.
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 Not, don't get there and go, can we get a vodka soda, a gin, and then a
Mai
Aperol,
Tai
blah, blah, blah."
and a
But then I
pina colada.
understand you've waited as long as me, so you want your drink. But I just think it's beers, wine, Coke, or water.
There is something about working like an incredibly busy like Saturday night shift and someone comes up and goes, can we have 2 Palomas, 2 margaritas, an old fashioned and a rum old fashioned?
No.
And it's like,
Please, grow up.
You have to know I'm thinking fuck you.
Yeah.
You have to know that.
Yeah.
And that like you order whatever you want.
Yeah.
You have to know you've pissed me off.
Yeah.
And sometimes people go like, can we get 2 Palomas? Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. And you'd be like, actually, just say it with a straight face. Don't even bother apologising.
Oh, gee,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
worse.
Yeah, you've
Kind of
ordered it now.
acknowledging it.
Just be like, I want it. The drinks are expensive anyway, and I'm going to get what I want.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I went on Saturday night to order a cocktail, and he went, "Oh, I'm not doing that." And I was like,
Really?
fair enough. I was like, I'll have a wine then. He's like,
What did
yeah.
you order?
I think I wanted I think I might have, what did I want? Was it an old fashioned or, no, it was an elderflower spritz. The
Ooh,
Hugo.
that is nice.
I will say
That
that's
is
pretty
nice.
easy to
Yeah,
throw
and he
together.
went, oh, I'm not doing that. And I was
Fair
like,
enough.
And it wasn't on the
absolutely
menu.
fair enough. It was on the menu. They had it on a specials board. And he went, I'm not doing that.
Oh my
And I was like,
god.
do you know what, though, boundaries.
That
And I
energy.
do kind of respect that. Because I'd be the same, like, not today.
Yeah, not
Not
today,
today.
Satan.
I have worked at pubs where you'll have like certain supervisors that go like, we just don't make cocktails after 10.
Yeah.
And they've just made that
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Great,
fair.
But we're shutting the cocktail station down at 9:59.
Yeah.
No one else is
And
ordering
also,
a cocktail.
cocktail's an early drink anyway. I think
It
when you're
is.
ordering like a Mai Tai at 11 p.m, your life isn't well.
No.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, have it
Just want a
early,
straight
enjoy
vodka.
it then, and
Yeah.
then you can go on to like Prosecco and yeah. I remember ordering an espresso martini at the Picture House Central, and I think it was this guy's first day, and he freaked out. You could see like the fear in his eyes. And I was like,
What did you order?
espresso martini,
Right.
and he just made a cappuccino, put some ice over it, and a shot of vodka, and was like, "I'm sorry." And I was like, "You can't charge me £18 for that. You can't." And I had to tell him. I was like, "That is revolting." It's Kahlua. He had no idea, and I was
Yeah.
watching him do it, and I was like, "At what point do I just stop him?"
Kahlua vodka and cold brew.
cappuccino over ice.
He freaked. Yeah.
And it's like,
think
just
I'd
tell
quite
me you
like
don't know.
It's
Just go,
kind
it's
of
my first
say-
day.
Yeah, but he was really
iced coffee
keen.
with a shot. I
Yeah.
see I see what we're
Yeah.
getting
I
at,
could do that, I think.
but it would be like a lukewarm, milky cappuccino with a shot of vodka.
Did he
It was
charge you
vile.
£18?
He did, but then he refunded it because I did try it and I went, look, I gave it a go, but that's
not-
one
that's
of the worst
foul,
things I've
yeah.
ever tried. And he was like, oh, I'm really sorry. He was really apologetic, but yeah, it was.
Go
it was-
back in time and just say, I don't know how to
don't
do
know how to
this.
do
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was probably a bit cunty in that situation, being like, well, no, it wasn't that late.
No, it's £18 as well.
£18.
Yeah.
You can't be having a shit drink at £18.
And it's
Yeah.
also not an espresso martini.
No, it's like
You've made me a
strong
warm
coffee.
cappuccino vodka shot.
And even if you charged me ingredients, we'd get to about £9.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
18.
18.
Fucking
I can't do espresso
Christ.
martinis anyway. I think they're foul.
Really?
I think they're foul. They make me
I
feel
used to love them,
ill.
but yeah.
I can't do caffeine. I cannot do it.
Oh,
Really?
interesting.
No,
Does it get you a bit
I've had a
jittery?
coffee this morning. I'm like, I was like, I feel a bit faint.
Right.
And then the other day I had one, and I went blind in one eye for a minute.
Really?
Oh my God.
It
Well, I'm not
shouldn't do
blind.
that.
I'm being over dramatic, but I kind of went a bit. My eye went a little bit blurry, and I was like, Adam, am I dying? Am I dying? I think I might be dying. He was like, lie down, close your eyes. You've been having too much screen time. Like I'm 3.
You're the only person with Christmas children at Christmas for references.
Yes.
Are the toys? Is it just all computers and screens?
No, my sister will not allow screens,
Fine, good.
which
Well,
is quite annoying
Say
for
good,
me.
but also a lot of us.
Well, then, because when I babysit him, I have to do things.
Right.
And I've had some of the most awful babysitting experiences in my life. I cried on a couple of them.
It's just like, what do I do?
I've broke down. One time I took him to Warwick Castle to go and see the Zog show, which is like a big Julia Donaldson thing, Warwick Castle. And it's the book and the programme are based on a castle. So they're like, we've got meet and greet Zog. We've got like stage shows on. So I go and spend like 80 quid. I drive 2 hours to take him there. I buy about 4 or 5 stuffed toys at approximately £25 each. And then we get in there and they're like, oh, that's just in summer. I was like, so what's this then? And they were like, Warwick Castle. And I was like, are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? It was horrific. So he was running around. And then we were in the castle and it's got all signs being like, oh, you please don't make loud noise. And I was like, run up and down there and start show them your best raw. because I want someone to come and talk to me so that I can tell. Like, I had a little cry because he was like, "Where's dog?" And I was like, the guilt. And then he had like a stainless steel fork for his roast potatoes because he didn't have chips. And he was like, "What do I do with this fork?" I was like, "Put it in the bin. Put it in the bin. I'm not giving that back to them. Put it in the bin. Put that stainless steel fork in the bin." And then he soiled himself. I had to change about 4 shitty nappies. I had to change his clothes. He had to put his dog outfit on. And then he ran around. And then he got into the puddles. And then he was lying down. And he was like, "I'm not going up there. I'm not going back to the car." And I was like, "Get up and go back to the car." And then he jumped in the puddles. He ran up to the woods. He came back down. And I was like, "Get in this car now." And then because he had no clean clothes left, I had to put him in the back of the car in a nappy, put the heating on full blast, and he demanded Bohemian Rhapsody constantly for 2 hours.
That sounds hellish. That sounds
And then we got
tough.
back after spending about 200 quid in and 6 hours out of the house. And my sister was like, "Did you have a nice time with Auntie Hannah?" And he was like, "Auntie Hannah said, get back here, Freddie, don't do that." I was like, "You fucking
Yeah, you little
Yeah.
snake.
you snake."
This is an advert to not have kids.
Oh, do not have no. I've
Honestly.
seen some. My sister was like, "Listen, I cry daily." And I
Right.
wanted them.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Everybody! To all a good night.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can imagine getting to Warwick Castle thinking there's going to be what,
entertainment.
superheroes
Zog.
or what is he?
Zog. He's a dragon.
A dragon. Oh.
Yeah.
And then it's just history.
Yeah, it's history.
yeah,
For
come
an-
on.
he was 2
Yeah,
Right.
tough.
at the time.
And imagine if like Zog isn't there and then you shit yourself. And you're just like,
Exactly. He soiled himself. Yeah. Can we give him a bit of dignity? please?
soiled.
yeah, soiled
Yeah, shits
himself is
yeah.
so.
And I always
funny,
said I was
dude.
never doing nappies. I always said that. I was like, "Listen, I want to be the aunt that turns up in like a fur coat and just throws money at them
Yeah.
and then leaves." So I was like, "I'm not doing nappies," and I had to do nappies.
Yeah, because then what
else do you do?
What
you
you
do?
do?
You can't not do
You
nappies.
can't not change your shitty nappy.
Oh,
No.
Wow.
Because
You
it's
are a
like,
good
do I
aunt.
want shit
Thank
in the
you.
car? No. So
Exactly.
it might as well
No.
be dumped here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
And I've got a lot to buy on the Christmas list this year. It's costing me an absolute fortune.
For Fred, for the
Yeah,
Freddie,
for the baby, yeah.
for the babies.
And I was like, "What does Gus want, the baby?" And he was like, "Nothing." I was like, "Is that true?"
That's
Is that
fair
true?
enough.
Yeah.
They don't get it. They won't know.
They won't know. I say
Babies.
that you like it's cost me. You don't have to.
The
You
guilt.
mustn't.
It's the guilt.
Oh, it's the
guilt.
guilt.
It's the guilt and the expectation.
Yeah, guilt tax.
Yeah. He takes me
Fair.
off to like the shops and he's everything he's had his eye on that no everyone else has refused. He's like, "Get me that." And I'm like, "All right, and yeah." "Will you love me?" And he's like, "Maybe."
Yeah. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah, and then I'm
No.
like, "Say you love me back," and he's like, "Love you." We're raising a psycho.
Love you.
As we get to the end of the year,
Yeah.
we also could talk about any New Year's resis.
Oh,
Or how's your year been?
Christ.
If people don't know, Susie and Hannah have an amazing podcast, Ghost Huns.
Ghost Huns.
Both
Yeah.
hilarious comedians doing their
kind.
things all over the place. So, on reflection, how's the year been?
Oh, it's been great.
I think it's been a really good year.
Oh, right, for the career.
What did you say?
I've got some new teeth.
That's been quite
I
nice.
mean, you're looking fabulous,
Thank
Hannah.
you. I've had some new teeth. I think it's been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah,
We've done
really
some
good
fun
year.
things.
Yeah, it's just been.
I've
I
got no
think it's been a real
resolutions.
bonanza year.
You saying the word bonanza with those glasses on is, I want it as a gift. Bonanza.
It has. No, it's been good.
It's been great.
Like pod's gone well. Yeah, I've got a lovely flat now, and
Yeah.
that's really
Amazing.
nice.
Oh yeah, that is more important than my teeth.
A
to be
lovely
fair.
boyfriend. Do you know, like some things have just slotted into place that I'm
Yeah.
like, and I never thought they would, and it's all a bit like, actually, it's been a really nice year. Yeah. What about you guys?
Good.
Has it been a good one?
It's been a good one. We started this. When did we launch this podcast? March.
March. Oh
Wow.
yeah,
So
So this
stunning.
has been like. I feel like this has been this year's.
It's like the debutante ball of
new
the
thing.
pod.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I feel we've like learned a lot and gotten better
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
enjoyed it as it's been going. But I feel like we're really excited for like
What's to come.
2026.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah.
And you know what we're going to be doing.
Yeah. I'm in third year of uni, so that's just a bit
Are
fucking
you?
shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's the last one, right?
It's the last one.
Oh,
so it's sort of like, how's this year been? You know, and you're like, it's been fine.
yeah.
What are you doing at uni?
Criminology and psychology,
Oh, is
That's
that a
great.
true crime?
basically.
Oh, I'm obsessed.
Yeah, true crime and why do people commit crime?
What will your dissertation be?
My dissertation is on how has the far right used the internet to like rebrand gender roles and their own politics?
I'm like,
Wow.
that sounds
Let's
very
get into
smart.
that.
Basically, like, you know, like American podcasters, they're like, I fucking hate women.
Yeah.
And somehow everyone's been like, that actually rocks. That's so smart.
Yeah.
So basically going into that and being like, how has that
How have we
How
got
it
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
You're so
great.
clever.
She's really clever.
I was like this.
I want a copy.
I
Yeah.
can send you
I'm
a copy.
sick.
I won't
I'll send you-
understand, but I will read.
I'm hoping it will be very accessible.
Oh, great. Oh, good for
Yeah.
you. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So I'm like just fucking ready for that to be over, to be honest.
Where are you studying?
After
Yeah, that's
writing
amazing.
something
I'm just
amazing.
really ready
Yeah.
for it to be.
It's Sussex, so I also commute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But
Okay,
it's just sort
it's
of
not
like,
too far.
it's just like,
It's just the idea of university. That sounds utterly exhausting
it's
for
too
my
far.
tiny brain.
Is
it's
it?
too far, yeah. Because it's actually, you go to Brighton
Right.
and then you get a train out to the university. Like it's only 10
fine.
minutes. But when you like add it all
Yeah.
up, it's like, fucking hell, this takes 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You have to go in, not remote.
I'm meant to go in. And particularly in the second year, I kind of was like, hey, I'm not coming to this one because I'm not. And it would just like be like, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's almost there. We're in the final.
You're in the final hurdle.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, that's
Thank
very
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Home stretch.
Home stretch.
But other than that,
Are
it's
you
been
gonna
a
have
good
to
year.
listen to a lot of like annoying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to hours
content.
and hours of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you put the exact timestamp of when Joe
Exactly.
Rogan said something horrific.
Exactly. It's going to be Joe Rogan, Charlie Kirk,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
probably I might do Candace Owens just to like mix it up.
Oh,
Yeah, she actually really did make me laugh the other day.
what did she say?
I don't know who that is.
Candace Owens like this horrible woman who goes like, women should be in the kitchen, and then she's
Right.
like a multi-millionaire CEO.
Right,
and you're
I
like,
see.
oh, there's
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a disconnect there. But the
Well,
other
you actually do want to put yourself in the kitchen making mince pies.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
maybe
I'm
you're-
trad wife all over.
Yeah,
Get on
yeah,
board.
trad wife.
The other day she was talking about Charlie Kirk's assassination. She was saying that she finds it really suspicious. And she was like, I think it's a little suspicious and gay. All right? It's a little
me?
gay and
Shooting
suspicious.
people.
And I was literally like, LOL queen. That's the funniest thing you've ever
That
said.
is funny.
And
Suspicious and gay.
it's a little suspicious and gay.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a Christmas question?
Sure.
So you know you've got the wags coming over to yours. Does that mean next year you're going to have to swap? No. Why is it yours then? Explain.
Also, maybe.
Well, Chris might.
Like, hold my beer.
Might be. It's our mum and dad live like an hour from London.
Yeah.
And I think we just said. I think we
That's
just said
not an
we're going to do
explanation.
it.
I
We just
think-
said we're going to.
I don't
we're
know
up
if
for
everyone come
it.
to ours.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
about Chris's boyfriend's reasoning. My girlfriend was like, I'm ready to try something new. She's done her family Christmas for like 31 years.
Fine.
So she's just like, I'm ready to mix it up. Our sister's boyfriend, it was just his turn to come to ours, I believe.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
And then
okay.
Chris has convinced John. But I don't...
But there might be a whole.
Against his will.
Yeah. I don't
You
know
might
if I
have to
want
go
to
to
spend...
his
I
next
did also
year, I
offer.
think.
I said we can split because when you go to mum and dad's, you get a train, and then there's no trains till the 27th, so you are kind of like locked.
Is it really rural?
Not really. It's
It's like
just
pretty... Yeah, it's the countryside.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Where? Can I come?
like near Cambridge.
Oh,
It's like Cambridgeshire,
nice.
Essex.
Yeah, so it's not
Bit of
that far,
hunting.
but there's just no train. Like they just go like, no, you are here.
You're here now.
Until the
Yeah,
27th.
yeah.
You're locked in.
And then I can drive, but I don't have a car. Anyway, I did say we could split. We could like do a drive on Christmas Day or whatever, and then we're just like, oh no. we're just
Yeah,
not doing
fine.
Oh, I wouldn't be going anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, just some families are very like, oh, it's always at ours because ours is the best one. Whereas I'm very
Right.
adaptable. I'm like, I'll fucking go anywhere.
that. Yeah.
I
Right.
wouldn't go anywhere. I'd stay at my mum's. Me and Adam will never spend a Christmas together as long as my parents.
really?
are
Yeah.
alive.
Oh, really? But would Adam not come to your mum and dad's?
No, well, he's an only child and he's got his granddad, so he's
Yeah.
kind of like he feels like he should.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think so. But I don't really care about spending Christmas with him.
I also think you
I
don't
don't really
have to.
care.
You don't have to.
And I also think you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have
Yeah,
to. I
family
feel like-
Christmas for me is like downtime, like
Yeah.
pajamas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Winnie the Pooh in it about with, your, with your top on, pants off.
Yeah.
That's a
out for the
Byczkowski family tradition. No pants, top on. But that's my time for like chilling, getting drunk, having a bit of an alcohol problem for the month.
Right.
Yes.
And I don't really want to be bothered.
For the whole month.
Yeah, I'm hammered now.
I wouldn't do it. I mean, I've had some when I was like living in America. I did some over there, but it was always like it's shit and it's hot.
Yeah,
like
and marshmallows on fucking sweet potatoes.
yeah. Oh, that's
What,
just
they,
that's
what
enough
is
of
there?
that.
That's suspicious.
They're
vile.
suspicious and
Suspicious
gay.
and gay.
They've got a
Very
problem
suspicious.
with that. Yeah, like it's the yam casserole.
Yeah,
I'm all
what the
good. What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Put it away.
I'm
And is
gonna-
it a dessert? No, it's brown sugar, marshmallows, and potatoes.
Yeah, that's
That
really
is so
disgusting.
disgusting.
Fuck off. Yeah.
That's sick in the head.
I kind of want to try it.
I'd try. I do.
try
I
it,
have tried
yeah.
it. I have tried it.
You haven't, Val.
It was at a Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and it came out then. I
think
mean,
it's
a
more of
lovely
a-
lady who
Yeah.
made it. Like, she made a fucking huge, like, American feast, but that wasn't for me.
Mm.
No,
It doesn't sound like
Stringy
my vibe.
marshmallow one. No,
To be honest, I don't really fuck with sweet potatoes that much anyway.
No.
I don't know how you guys
I'm
feel.
going to have sweet
but-
potatoes tonight.
Oh,
With tuna and mayo and spring onion and red onion and a bit of grated cheese. It's absolutely delicious.
sounds
That is
incredible.
nice. That does
really
sound good.
delicious.
I just find whenever I have a sweet potato, I go, "Oh, I wish it was just a normal potato."
Yeah.
and the health benefits aren't that different. There's this whole
Right.
thing of like, oh, have a sweet potato because like you'll live forever. It's like, no, just eat the fucking potato.
I don't like
Yeah.
sweet potato fries, but I do like a roasted sweet potato.
Yeah.
They
See,
just can't make fries.
I think sweet potato fries was one of the biggest like
It's a huge
hoaxes.
Yeah.
trend, wasn't
and everyone
it?
was like, a pound for sweet potato. And I remember like every time going like, yes, I will upgrade to sweet potato
Yeah.
fries.
It's great.
Everyone. Yeah, because
Yes.
it used to be like
Yeah,
at
it's
a
not- yeah, but
pound.
it's not a, like-
and then like
it's not an upgrade.
Now I've been like,
it's a scam.
go back to the original.
Yeah.
They're so much better.
Yeah.
Why aren't there
they are.
fries anywhere? It really fucks me off that they come in like the chody little
I completely
chode.
agree, yeah.
And I'm like, give me the thin
The
shoelace
thin
fry.
fry. Yeah.
You want
Not
a French
shoelace,
fry,
but a
like
French fry.
Yeah, okay.
No pubs have them anymore,
No,
and it's
I
such a
completely
Oh,
disgrace.
they were like chunky chips, type
Chunky
thing.
fucking chips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
triple cooked.
They're roast
Please,
potatoes.
triple cooked. I
Yeah.
don't need it.
Yeah.
just dunk it and make it a French fry.
Interesting. See, I would fuck with a triple cooked chunky, but then not if it's too it has to be crispy. And
I think they fucked
Yeah.
them up too much for me to enjoy them. It's a roast potato, and I have a
is.
very specific roast potato. How I like my roast potatoes, and no one will ever do them like that, like those in the pub.
Yeah.
No.
And
know what I mean?
sometimes the chips come and it's like they're triple cooked. Yeah, you've fucked them. You've burnt them to a crisp,
Yes.
mate.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a horrible. That's not like a taste sensation anymore. I'm just tasting hot oil.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Do you
I
know
want
what I
that
mean?
fluffy little pillow of lime,
Exactly.
and then the yellow out
God, I'm quite
case.
hungry now.
I'm hungry now as well.
it in
I
there.
saw on TikTok or somewhere people making roast potatoes with clotted cream. Have you seen this?
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah,
Whoa.
Looks pretty good.
I can
It was
understand
Claire
that.
from Steps.
I can understand
Oh,
that.
wow.
What did she bring to our lives?
The nose scrunch.
The pasta alla Clara.
Oh yes,
Pasta alla Clara. Did you not watch the Steps
that was
video?
the Steps video.
Oh, I was upset, and I fancied H from Steps so much. I really wanted to unicycle because that's what.
Oh,
he was.
yeah, he was
the
a
Steps
circus.
video. The Steps videos where they
all had a skill.
Yeah. So
he
like
talking
Lisa's was
about?
showing you the dance, how to do
Right.
all the dances. Claire's was cooking, pasta alla Clara.
Yeah.
Lee's was like boxing or something ridiculous. Football, keepy uppies.
Football, yeah.
H's was circus,
His circus
tricks,
training.
and Faye was
Wow.
makeup. I still use
What's
Faye's
pasta
makeup.
alla
Faye's
Clara?
so
What's the
cute.
ingredients?
It's pasta,
Bacon,
wafer thin
mushroom.
ham. Because she was like, I don't have any bacon, so we're going to use wafer mushrooms and tomato soup.
A tomato soup.
That is fire.
Yeah, foul.
Cooking is a special skill.
Foul.
the
Yeah, cooking is a
fuck,
skill.
Claire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she
crazy,
She
girl.
really lost her mind. She must have been on a lot of drugs. I don't think her mental health was in the best place, to be honest, when that was being filmed. But I
That's
loved
crazy.
that.
But
And then
they were
they
on
show
that
you
couch.
which one.
There was a couch that they
Yeah.
all sat on,
Talking
and it
about
like
it.
it
Wow.
flew like on
Yeah.
a green screen. They were like,
Oh
whoa!
my-
God, I want to watch that
Oh
so
my god, what a
much.
cultural
Yeah.
moment I missed.
Oh, it was
Oh,
amazing.
and then they'd kind of like show you all the music videos in between as well. It was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Oh my god.
Absolutely. It was one of my favourite things.
That's
Same.
hilarious.
I think I've got the VHS somewhere still.
I remember Faye did her makeup and then she put a bindi on.
She did put a bindi on, yeah.
Which, you know,
That was a thing for a bit.
Yeah,
it really was.
yeah.
And
It
it
was.
was at the time when she had dreadlocks as well. So that is.
She really went into it.
So at the
so
time,
At the
she was.
time.
They
she was
also
amazing.
showed you
It
the
was
behind the
another
scenes
time.
of the filming of the tragedy video.
Yeah,
which
with
was
the
great. And you
dads.
found it with it
Wow.
because it was all their dads.
who walked walk them down the aisle.
Which is a fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
Yeah.
Oh God, I want to watch that. Where can I watch that?
God.
Hopefully we can. I mean, it must be out there somewhere.
It's
Maybe
gotta
is it
be.
on YouTube?
Must
I'm going to try and find
must
that.
be. Daily Motion.
I have to find it. It was
gonna
amazing.
stay hydrated as well.
Pasta alla Clara.
And we all should be
Foul.
making pasta alla Clara this
Yeah.
evening.
So you don't help at all with Christmas dinner?
We do help, but
Yeah, we do.
And I think we can maybe again we're like slowly drawing responsibility away
Yes.
from mum, so then she can relax
in a
bit
way
more.
that she's okay with.
Yeah. But it's like one small job
Yeah.
at a time.
We're quite lucky that, as you can imagine, gender roles haven't really ruled our house in terms
Right.
of like, you know, when you see those videos and it's like on like a Thanksgiving and like all the women cleaning and cooking and like the men are outside like playing basketball.
Yeah. My dad doesn't do anything, just sits around. But my mum's really disappointed that she hasn't got Christmas Eve off work this year because she would normally use that to prepare the meal. So she's not disappointed, she's stressed.
Yeah.
And I'm now like, I'm going to take it from you.
Whoa.
Because, listen, she will occasionally use packet cauliflower cheese.
Fine.
No, it's not fine.
Oh.
I thought you were going disgusting, and I was like, yeah, it is disgusting. And she'll go, I'll just use powdered stuff, and I was like,
No.
Or I'll
Terry,
make a room.
no.
literally
Or
not.
I'll
I don't
make
know
a
you
room
dare.
out.
Is she going to make her brownies?
I think so. Yeah, she does do excellent
you save
brownies.
me one,
Yeah,
please,
I'll bring
please?
some in.
Does Mum Byczkowski have good brownies?
Terry
She's a
makes
very good
amazing
baker. To be fair.
brownies.
She's an
Ooh.
amazing cook, but
Yeah.
sometimes she'll
She
cut
is.
corners, and I do like making Christmas lunch. But sometimes she will, and I'm not here for it.
Right.
But I like getting a bottle of wine, 11 a.m. I'll put on a film or something in the background, and I'll start preparing the food, and I'll just spend all day on it while getting pissed and smoking fags.
Lovely.
Oh, that sounds like a fucking dream.
Yeah, I will. The only thing I'll cook is a Christmas lunch, to be fair,
That'll be it.
and a Sunday lunch because I'll do the same thing.
We're just going to finish.
Yes.
Our time has run out, but I'm just going to
Sorry,
finish.
barely
I've got you some Christmassy or wintry ghost stories.
Fun.
Please.
Oh, yes, please.
Because this
You
is
guys
this
can
is
share
your
this
bag.
snowball.
Oh, go
while-
for it. I'm okay, thank you.
so
We
much.
don't know what it
Let me
is. Oh
try
my
it.
god, it's happening.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What is it?
It's like OnlyFans.
Also, for the audio listeners, we have just opened a bottle of Snowball in the studio, and then it all just fizzed up and got on the floor. Okay, the White Lady of the Winter Solstice in Lower Boscaswell, a hamlet in Cornwall.
Boscastle, that's where the Witchcraft Museum is.
Is it?
Yeah.
See.
It's very spooky there.
Legend states that the spirit of a young woman dressed entirely in white haunts an ancient structure.
Classic.
Every year at the dawn of the winter solstice, she is said to be seen turning and walking into the fog situated on the land of Pendine Farm. The structure itself is an underground Iron Age stone structure whose mysterious purpose has been lost to time. Carrying a blood red rose in her mouth, she is said to walk
sexy.
and turn into the fog, quickly disappearing. It is believed that those who follow her are doomed, and all who see the apparition will die within a year.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's like West
It's a bit
Cork.
dark.
Yeah,
that one.
Three Castle Head. So she's an apparition, so don't follow her. So if you're
Don't follow her.
if you're in
Follow her,
Boscastle, don't follow the White Lady with the
you'll
rose.
die.
No.
Don't follow her.
Christmas Highwayman. We'll just finish with this
Oh,
one.
go
This is
on.
Christmassy.
Yeah.
In Hawkers Road in Marsden in Kent, a ghostly recreation of a highway robbery gone wrong is replayed every Christmas Eve. Throughout the 18th century, the notorious Hawkers gang of bandits terrorised the area as Marsden was on the main through road to Hastings. It's all going down there in Kent.
Wow.
At the end of the 18th century, a notorious highwayman by the name of Gilbert stopped a coach with the intent to rob the occupants. Inside was a young woman and her father, and both were ordered out onto the deserted road. Just as the woman left the coach, the horses were startled and bolted off the road, taking the coach and her father with them. As the young woman stood alone with the highwayman, she recognised the criminal as the same man who had murdered her brother years before.
Oh my god.
Oh, double offender.
Enraged, she withdrew a hidden knife from her bag and plunged it into the startled highwayman.
Oh, go on.
Who
Yes,
promptly
queen.
fled the scene, clutching his bloodied side. Sometime later, the horses returned with the coach, and the bloodied body of the highwayman was found by villagers. The next day, the young woman was found wandering the woods and had completely lost her mind.
Whoa.
Wow.
Every year, the scene is silently replayed for all who pass by. Oh, maybe that's
What, like
not
a
ghosts. Maybe
well,
that's
yeah,
a
they're actually
reenactment.
doing a reenactment.
Cosplay. So both of them die. So she's lost her mind in the
She's
woods.
lost her mind,
He's dying
and the
out on the
highwayman's
street.
dead. But he'd murdered her brother before that.
I'm glad
soap
she got
opera.
him, I suppose.
Yeah, the 18th century was crazy. Anyway, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Suzie, Preece, Hannah Byczkowski, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
You're a delight as always. Where can
This was
people
fun.
find you online?
Snowball everywhere.
Snowball, I'm covered in
Ghost
snowball.
Huns Pod.
Ghost Huns Pod.
On TikTok and just Ghost Huns. Just type it in, you'll find us.
You'll find it.
It sometimes just come up as Ghost Guns, but just ignore that.
Yeah,
Right,
it goes
okay.
about the phantom guns in
That's
America
about good
that
ghosts,
people haven't
yeah.
registered. So
Oh.
you could go down that rabbit hole,
If you
but best
want
to go
to,
with
yeah.
us and ghosts.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
more fun.
Much more fun. And thanks to you, Elizabeth. Love you.
And Merry Christmas,
Elizabeth.
everyone.
Merry and a Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas, everyone,
And,
and a
uh,
Happy New Year.
And to all a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just before bed is good for your head. What you gonna do? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.